we put on our armor of God. And I wanted to share with you how we do it because it's a physical experience. And it's not just for kids. It's really awesome way to start your day. I was prompted to do it by Charles Stanley. He talks about, he has some really good sermons, and he kind of talks you through like the actions. So you can do it even while you're still in bed. Like if you imagine I'm just sitting up in bed, you can really just start there. So we start with our belt of truth, and then we tell ourselves the truth about ourselves, which is we are fearfully and wonderfully made. I'm a royal priestess and a saint. I'm equipped to do all the work that God has called me to do and ahead of time. Anything, whatever it is for you, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So we put our truth on, and then what's next? Our breastplate of righteousness. So we kind of imagine the breastplate coming on to cover our chest, and kind of just stretch it to make sure it's fitting good. And the breastplate of righteousness is our right actions protect the core of who we are from corruption. So Jesus. After the breastplate is on, then we put on shoes of peace, and they stretch out and remind us that no matter what's going on around us, we can be at peace. We stand on a foundation of peace, and wherever we go, we bring that peace with us.
Jesus. Hallelujah.
Next, we we receive the helmet of salvation. And this guards our minds from the attacks of the enemy, keeps us focused on things above, reminds us that there is a place in heaven for us, and this is just a temporary place for us. We have a hope in Jesus. Then we get our shield of faith, which tells us that
we can have faith when there are other things going around doing things.
That God is
always in control.
Always in control. And the shield doesn't just protect us from the arrows, but it allows us to move forward. So we move forward and we know God is in control.
Hallelujah.
God is in control. And then lastly, we get the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God. And this is when we usually are working on a memory verse. And Bryson, what is your verse?
So we say with confidence, the Lord is my helper. I will not be afraid. What can man do to me?
Yeah. And then we can